Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Lukaku. Azmoun beats the offside trap. Firmino. Gomez cuts it out. Nacho does well there, alert. Shanghai SIPG are working the ball as only they can. Goes for goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Shanghai SIPG are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Talisca. Firmino gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Firmino. And it's played forward. Nacho. Fernando. This is promised. Chance! They've done it! Arsenal are level. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Denier. Talisca. Calvert-Lewin. And here's Lukaku. Tolisso. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Fernando. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Talisca. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, great ball! Partey. Timely intervention. Sosa. Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. He's through. Azmoun. And that's been well dealt with. And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Fernando. Sosa. And he heaves it forward. Oh, didn't catch it right. Fernando. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's Fernando! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a shot! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. And if you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Talisca gets on the end of it. Well read, he sorted that out. Gomez hits that long, and it's got through. Gets into some space. Too much on it, and out of play. Nacho. Fernando. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Partey. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Partey. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lukaku. Fernando. Ruben Dias. Tolisso. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Firmino gives chase. Azmoun, a scorer already in the game. Denier.
Arsenal really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Denier. Felipe doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's picked him out. Could try cutting inside here. And here's Lukaku. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Azmoun has been found, and they've been caught out here.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Denier. Lukaku. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Gets it back. Partey. Oh, good Lukaku!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Talisca.
Shanghai SIPG can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Foot in. And it's Lukaku. He's got through. Azmoun. Azmoun! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strong...
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but has a goal! And they've been tried another time! It's anyone's loose ball. Lukaku decides to play it back. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Loose ball, who's going to get there? McTominay, and a header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Felipe, Fernando, Talisca, Felipe, Fernando, quick glance at goal, Firmino! Just misses past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Fernando, Talisca, cuts it out. McTominay, Calvert-Lewin. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Denier, Abraham. And here's Roberto Firmino.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
This could spell danger. Calvert-Lewin. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. That has put a stop to that. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your foot through it and...
Calvert-Lewin! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fernando. And it's Firmino. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Can he shoot? Felipe, Talisca, and here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, great ball! Ruben Diaz plays it forward. Calvert-Lewin tries lifting it over.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Sosa. Abraham! Gets good distance on it. Played out to the right. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Nacho. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Shanghai SIPG with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Decent hit from there. Calvert-Lewin. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Sosa. Chaleta Shah does well there, alert. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Felipe Luis has given away a free kick. And here's Lukaku. Sosa.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Jim Beglin.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He could see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think...
Going for goal! Marvellous goal!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've...
And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Talisca. And he's cut it out. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Lukaku. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Talisca. Firmino. Abraham. McTominay. Abraham has a pop!
Shanghai SIPG have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played forward.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Lukaku! Been lever clear. Firmino has made his impact already. Firmino. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Calvert-Lewin. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Talisca gets it out to the wing. It's a decent-looking, towering header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Fernando.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Talisca. And it's Felipe. Fernando. It has gone through. He's had a shot!
Shanghai SIPG are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fernando. Denier. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Sosa. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Play for a throw. And it's Sosa. Oh, good take in a good area. Firmino.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Firmino concedes a free kick for that. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Calvert-Lewin.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Roberto Firmino.
Shanghai SIPG can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Goes for goal! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Quintero. Juan Quintero drives it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. If you're just joining us, we are already... He's had a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Abraham. Nicely measured pass. And it's hoisted. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's straight offside. Talisca. Come loose. Breaks on here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chaleta Shah attempts a clearance. Azmoun finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Calvert-Lewin, and he's on, shoots! Arsenal take the lead!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Shanghai SIPG didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chance! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Shanghai. Coleman! It's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Shanghai SIPG are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Fernando. Abraham has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Abraham goes for goal! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Shanghai SIPG are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Denier. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's on a plate. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's played forward. McTominay. McTominay plays it forward. Denier. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Gets it back. Sosa. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Calvert-Lewin. Has he picked him out? Shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Talisca. Choleta Shah positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Fernando. Has a pop! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Asmoon! They scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Calvert-Lewin. And he's gone for it! In it goes! Arsenal are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Goes for goal! Ruben Dias. It's bounced out! That had to be more accurate. And it's Fernando. Sosa. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. Sosa. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shanghai SIPG are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ball's out on the left now, and it's played forward. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Shanghai SIPG have a free kick. midfield, hits one! Abraham! Going for goal! Really well taken goal! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
4 in the game. He is the man. Shanghai SI goes for it! Turns and goes back. Fernando. Here's Sosa. He's had a go! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Fernando. Calvert-Lewin looking to break out here. And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Calvert-Lewin. That intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Timely intervention. Fernando. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to... and the finish! Oh, denied! Brilliant! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. What do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Luis Gustavo, away from immediate danger. And it's Quintero.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's off on a maroon, has a hit! Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Done very well to intervene. Denier. Quintero. And here's Camero. What a big chance! Oh, and in again. It's in! Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning. And
oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Partey. And it's Camero. Denier. Asmoon. Luis Gustavo. And it's Camero. Shoots! And he's there to clear it. Partey hurtling down that right flank. Juan Quintero, who's made his mark on this game. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Quintero. And now they can launch a counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, that is asking for... Has a pop!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
What an adventurous run from a defender. And the shot! Knocks it away. And it's Sosa. And here's Quintero. And he's there to cut it out. And the half-time whistle goes. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Sosa. Now it's Camero. Oh, real chance! Jikia with a fine tackle. Chesney sends that a long way. Asmoon. That had to be more accurate. Quintero. And it's Camero. He's pinged one through here. And out to safety. Sosa. Quintero. Cleared without complication. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Has he picked him out? Has a goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball.
Has a hit! Oh, taken with style!
Shanghai SIPG are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's gone for it! Here it goes! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Tolisso. Asmoon. Quintero. And it's Sosa. And here's Camero. Referee's given a throw. Sosa. Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic some. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Asmoon. Abraham. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes for goal! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the shot! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nacho. Luis Gustavo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Abraham. He's got through. Oh, it's a real chance! Outstanding save to keep that out. That will be the final act. Arsenal have got it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these. Arsenal have a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Sosa. Fernando. Out to the left it goes. Talisca. Partey. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Talisca. Oh, good take in a good area. We can get that clear. Up for a throw. Felipe. Fernando. He's had that put on a plate. Be a throw-in. Partey plays it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Shanghai SIPG are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Fernando. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Abraham! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Talisca. Ruben Diaz with the clearance. Referee's given a throw. And it's Sosa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Partey. And now they can launch a counter. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Firmino. Talisca. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Partey goes long. And that had to be more accurate. Felipe. And it's Firmino. Chaleta Shah. Denier. Ball's out on the left now. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Denier. And he's there to cut it out. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Breaks on here. And it's Sosa. He's through, now is he in? Danger averted for now. Got a throw in. Talisca. Sosa. Abraham. Caught offside that time. Felipe. Fernando. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And the through ball is intercepted. Ruben Dias. Fernando gets it back. And here's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Denier. This is gone, that's a foul. Zuma. Talisca. And he's cut it out. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Sosa. Talisca. Felipe. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want them trying. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tolisso. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sosa. Done very well to intervene. Abraham. Talisca. Sosa. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shanghai SIPG are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Lukaku. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Talisca is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cuts it out. Sosa. It's got... Has a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Abraham. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. With a delicate ball, timely intervention. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Calvert-Lewin, there's no flag. He's had a shot!
Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Denier. Sosa. Abraham. Oh, he has a goal! Tolisso. Calvert-Lewin. Lukaku. Hits one! Calvert-Lewin. Talisca.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's been won straight back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Plays it out to the flank. Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's away. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is the big chance. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Sosa! Crowd calling for him to shoot! Partey. And it's played forward. Now it's Lukaku. Calvert-Lewin shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while...
Calvert-Lewin hits it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. And it's Firmino. Talisca just brushed off the ball there. Firmino. Felipe. Fernando. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in... Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up he gets! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Asmoon, questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Partey has got himself a free kick. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
McTominay is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Well weighted. He's picked him out. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's in! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Referee has just said play on. Shanghai SIPG are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has he picked him out? Now it's Lukaku. Sosa. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's got through, he's gone for it! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Fernando. Sosa. Lo Celso. He's found his man. Going for goal! It's there! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Shanghai SIPG take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That intervention was very necessary. Sosa. Now a chance to break. Lukaku. And they've been caught out here. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Abraham! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. McTominay floats one over. That's a promising ball. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Calvert-Lewin. He could be in here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Abraham.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Arsenal get it back again. He's got through. Azmoun unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's looked long this time. A slightly better ball. And the shot! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a...
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Could be... Goes for goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Lo Celso gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Partey. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, reeled. It's Calvert-Lewin! No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Well, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Over to the left. Shanghai SIPG. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! Shoots! Oh, he's missed it. Partey. Oh, terrible pass. Here comes the corner. Nacho is there to heave it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
McTominay really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Abraham. Nacho cuts it out. Partey plays it forward. It's a throw in. Partey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Fernando. And that's been won straight back. And it's loose, who's getting there? Real chance! He's kept it out, just.
Arsenal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Defending of the desperate variety. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Fernando drives it forward. That's good defending, very good defending. He's left his man, shoots! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Shanghai SIPG are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Well read, he sorted that out. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Talisca, what a ball this has turned out to be. Big chance! In it goes! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
It's become a case of men against boys. And now the breakaway. Talisca just brushed off the ball there. Nacho positions himself well and cuts it out. Felipe. Sosa. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well played, he saw that coming. McTominay. Tries a shot! Taken with style. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast.
Hits one! Oh, he can pounce on that. It's gone a long way up and away. Fernando. Cut out in the nick of time. Room for a shot. And that's it. Arsenal thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.